Price is Right pricing game recap may contain profanity toward the contestants' decision-making in pricing games that can be categorized as either stupid or being misled by the audience that's portrayed as a heel for entertainment purposes only. In reality, Mr. Horgan doesn't show any prejudice toward the contestants based on their gender, their ethnicity, and their intelligence. Viewer discretion is advised.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's now time for the fabulous Price is Right pricing game recap for Thursday the 15th of November, 2012. Here are the pricing games that were played today. Punch a Bunch, Flip Flop, 10 Chances, Double Prices, Race Game, and Lucky 7. Martez, a baseball umpire from St. Louis, more than likely he umpires at the St. Louis Cardinals games, played Punch a Bunch for a chance to win up to $25,000. The $25,000 Drew Carey novelty bill was held by the Marvelous Manuela Arbelaez, and the 4 small prizes were modeled by the ravishing and pregnant Rachel Reynolds. First small prize was a 5-piece Wusthof knife set that has a 4-slot hardwood block. Priced at $229, Martez believed the actual retail price was lower, and Rachel revealed the price to be $188. It was lower. Next, we had an insulated wine tote that has 2 glasses, napkins, and a corkscrew. Priced at $25, Martez believed the actual retail price was higher, and Rachel revealed the price to be $34. It was higher. Next, we had 4 durable cutting mats. Priced at $10, Martez believed the actual retail price was higher, and Rachel revealed the price to be $16. It was higher. And finally, we had Katy Perry's Purr Fragrance. Priced at $40, Martez believed the actual retail price was higher, and Rachel revealed the price to be $65. It was higher. Martez hit a grand slam on the 4 small prizes, which total $303. Sorry about the long pause there, folks. Had to figure out all the math in my head. Alright, now on to the punches. The first punch, Martez got $2,500. He decided to throw that away, which was not a very popular choice, I would imagine. Second punch contained $500. Well, he threw that away, obviously. The third punch contained $100. Martez threw that away too, and in the 4th and final punch, Martez got, get this, $2,500! So the amount he threw away in the beginning, he got back at the end. $2,500 is what he won, and that is a consolation win. Okay. KD, spelled K-A-Y-D-E-E, from Washington State was the second contestant. She played flip-flop for a chance to win Jerome's Furniture oversized Veranda Bay living room, where the sofa and chair are made out of 100% super soft leather. Also includes a 40-inch Samsung 3D HD LED TV that has built-in Wi-Fi and smart TV features with 2 pairs of 3D glasses included, and a wagon body popcorn machine that has a 48-inch wagon with a red and white striped awning that looks like a carnival style, and that was modeled by Manuela. The wrong price was $6,416. Katie chose to flop, making the price $6,461 instead of flipping to make the price $4,616, and instead of flipping and flopping to make the price $4,661. I have to say I felt very good on Katie's choice on flopping. Well, Drew let Katie press the button to reveal the actual retail price, and when she did, it turned out to be $6,461! Katie became our winner! Gabriel, a grocery store manager from San Diego, was the third contestant. He played 10 chances for a chance to win these three prizes: a portable ping pong set that has a retractable net, adjustable paddles, and 2 balls, a 9-piece Nintendo 3DS game package that has 2 consoles, 2 starter kits, and 5 games. Both the ping pong set and the game package were modeled by Manuela, and a Honda Civic LX modeled by the Awesome Amber Lancaster. First off, for the ping pong set, using the numbers 3, 0, and 4, Gabriel wrote the 2 numbers of $40, believing that was the price, and he was right on his very first chance! Awesome! Now on to the Nintendo 3DS game package. Using the numbers 5067, he first wrote the 3 numbers in the price, believing it was $650. That was not right. Now on to his second chance on the prize, being chance number 3 overall. He wrote $670. That was not right either. Now chance number 4, he wrote down $570. That wasn't it either. Then he wrote $560 on chance number 5, and $560 was not it. Next he wrote $675. You know, he was doing so well, but that was not it. Now he was on chance number 7. He wrote down $765. I have to say, if General Havoc from Power Rangers Turbo was at the show today and witnessed the disastrous turn Gabriel was doing in 10 chances at this point, I think the villain would ask Gabriel this question. Yeah, what was Gabriel doing? Well, 765 was obviously not it. So, now on to chance number 8, he wrote down $750. That was much more like it, but that was not it either! Now he was on chance number 9. He had to get this right to have at least one chance for the car. He wrote down $567. You know, if Gary Coleman was still alive and he witnessed Gabriel writing down that price, I think Mr. Coleman would reply by saying this.
I don't think so.
That was not the price, and now he couldn't go for the car. So he had one chance left for the game package, and he wrote down $576. What the hell? No, that was definitely not it. The actual retail price was $760. He was doing so well, and then he fucked up at the end. Shame. However, he did win the portable ping pong set priced at $40, and that will be a consolation win. I'm264 Shirt posted a comment on my profile earlier mentioning that he's surprised Drew doesn't know about the 0 rule. Well, us fans know about it. Well, you know, Drew, he's not like Bob Barker. We all know how Bob got infuriated when contestants didn't use 0 at the end of the price. But it is what it is. Alright, Anitra, no, not Anitra Ford, was the 4th contestant. The native of Baltimore, Maryland, played double prices for a chance to win a trip to Colorado Springs, Colorado. That included a 6-night stay in a 1-bedroom suite at the Cheyenne Mountain Resort, plus 2 passes to Pikes Peak. That includes a Cave of the Winds tour, modeled by Manuela. The high price was $8,434, and the low price was $5,051. Anitra chose $8,434. To be honest with you, I would have thought $5,051 was right. Well, after when Manuela took away the low price, and Drew revealed the actual retail price by pressing the button, it turned out to be $8,434! Anitra's on her way to Colorado! Way to go! Audrey was the 5th contestant. She played race game for a chance to win these 4 prizes. A Honda CRF 70F off-road lightweight motorcycle that has a 3-speed semi-automatic transmission modeled by Rachel. A 27-inch Apple iMac desktop computer that has 16 gigs of RAM, a 2-terabyte hard drive, an upgraded graphics processor, and an all-in-one printer modeled by Rachel and Manuela. A retro top Mount Candy red Elmira Stoveworks refrigerator that has an 18.2 cubic feet of storage room with ice maker included, modeled by Manuela and Amber. And BCBG handbag collection that included a Python embossed suede pullover clutch, suede tote, and a canvas wristless clutch with snake embossed faux leather detailing, modeled by Amber. When the 45 seconds began, Audrey placed $2,949 for the motorcycle, $1,964 the computer with printer, $3,375 for the refrigerator, and $664 for the collection from BCBG. When she pulled the lever to see how many she got right, with 30 seconds left, she got 2 right. Now in her second attempt, she changed the prices of the motorcycle and the computer. So now the motorcycle was $1,960 and the computer was $2,949. She left alone the prices for the refrigerator and the collection, the handbag collection. When she pulled the lever to see how many right she had this time with 14 seconds left, guess what? All 4 right! Rachel revealed the motorcycle price to be $1,960. Manuela revealed the computer price to be $2,949. She also revealed the refrigerator price to be $3,375. And Amber revealed the price of the handbag collection to be $664. Audrey won all 4 prizes, totaling $8,948. Okay, Robert, a musician from North Bend, Washington, was the 6th and last contestant. Now, when Drew asked Robert what instruments does he play, Robert gave this list.
I play guitar, bass, banjo, mandolin, ukulele, Appalachian Mountain Gospel, a little bit of drums, piano, and the harmonica.
That is a shitload of instruments, folks. Now, I know I probably could have put that in the annotations, but to be honest with you, he was speaking so fast, I really couldn't understand some of the instruments he played. He played Lucky 7 for a chance to win a Dodge Journey SE with Rachel in the driver's seat. The first number in the price of the SUV was 2. For the second number, Robert believed that it was 6. I was thinking 1 when I was playing along. The actual second number was 3. Cost him $3, so now he has $4 left. For the third number, he believed that it was 7. The actual third number was 1, and he was broke. The game was over. The last 2 numbers in the Dodge Journey SE were 8 and 5. The actual retail price, $23,185. Alright, now to the acknowledgments. According to Ben Mason Television, for Punch-A-Bunch, Marquez is an umpire. That's what he said. Marquez should have played 3 strikes. Makes sense. By the way, St. Louis is the home of Price is Right announcer George Gray. According to Ben Mason Television and Flip Flop, the contestant's name was Katie. Her name makes him think of Kraft Dinner, which is one of his favorite foods up in the Great White North. In 10 chances, he can't believe Robert would miss out on the Nintendo 3DS by ignoring the 0 rule. In double prices, there was a trip at stake, and it was played at the big doors this time, not door number 4. In race game, Audrey's last name is Copenhagen, just like the city in Denmark. Very interesting to know. And here's another interesting note. One of the contestants called down to Contestant's Row on the show today was Robin Richards. For those of you playing our home game, she is not related to Mike Richards, thank goodness. She never got up on stage, unfortunately. I have an acknowledgement of my own. Actually, 2 of them. When Robert couldn't believe that he was on The Price is Right, Amber came towards Robert and he shook her hand. Lucky son of a bitch. And also, there was a contestant named Christopher, for when he came on down, he lost his shoe. I think Drew considered that his lucky bidding shoe. So there you go. Today on the show, we had 3 wins. Flip-flop, double prices, and race game were the ones that got won. We also gave away a portable ping pong set in 10 chances, and we gave away a total of $3,500 in cash. $2,500 in Punch-A-Bunch, won by Marquez, and $1,000 won by Katie in the first Showcase Showdown. So, the contestant recognition contestants are Marquez and Gabriel. The MVPs of The Price is Right are KD, Anitra, and Audrey. Anitra also won a showcase that included an 18-karat white gold drop pendant necklace that has .37 carats of beautiful sparkling diamonds, modeled by Rachel. A trip to London, England that included a 6-night stay in a deluxe hotel that includes a sightseeing tour that involves the Tower of London private viewing, the changing of the guards, and a cruise on the River Thames. And that was modeled by Amber at door number 4. And she also won a candy red colored Ford Fusion S modeled by Rachel. Anitra bid $30,578, a very exact bid. Actual retail price, $35,617, a difference of $5,039. Anitra won a grand total of $46,546 in prizes today. Very good day for her. And now, on to the sponsor. Promotional consideration for The Price is Right pricing and recap provided by Nestle Toll House Cocoa. Nestle, bake the very best. And just in case tomorrow certain pricing games get played for members of The Price is Right pricing and recap team, here is next week's sponsor. Next week for The Price is Right pricing and recap, the sponsor on my channel will be brought to you by WWE 13. So at this point, I'd like to give a shout out to Martin X5 1989, Sports Guy 528, and Neil Rocks 87 for doing the recap this past week with their pricing games being played. Now, for tomorrow, it's possible that for Sports Guy 528, Golden Road, Let 'em Roll, Pass the Buck, and or Pushover might get played, although Pushover was played back on Monday. So that's highly unlikely Pushover could be played again during the week. Martin S5 1989, he's got bonus game and squeeze play to recap. And for Neil Rocks 87, although tomorrow he mentioned that he's going to be very busy, he will have the recap again the next time 3 Strikes gets played. For J Van Diesel, he gets the second playing of Spelling Bee, as he missed out on the first playing, which had I264 Shirt doing a speed run of that recap. So that about wraps it up for me. This is Mr. Organ reminding you to help control the pet population. Have your pets spayed or neutered. Good night.